You have to know that dynamic, and you have to be able to make that tough decision. At the end of the day, I can tell them, oh yeah, you're not going to be here, so you're not going to hear the bitching.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. What do you care? No, but if they find out and they read my trust, well, you don't have to show it to them. Just keep it in your drawer. You don't have to show it to them.
That's right. Because you could really avoid so many problems by choosing the right executor.
Yes.
I mean, we're talking about maybe some organizational skills and whatever with Marilyn. And obviously she did not understand really that her job also entailed inventorying assets and like being very serious and not stealing from the estate in the sense of like letting your son go get some stuff and selling it on what would have been eBay. I don't know back then. You know,
like, that's all part of the estate.
Like, really, that's not okay. But in general, I had an old boss and he used to say something to the effect of like, when you have a good executor, they can sometimes overcome some bad planning.
Yes.
Some like bad drafting, you know, some ambiguities. Because if they have good conflict skills and they could like level with everybody and be like, guys, there's a little bit of a fuck up in these documents, but how do we can solve it like this? If not, it's going to be a very expensive court reformation process or not, right?
Yes.
And he used to be like, the right executor can really overcome some drafting issues. The wrong executor cannot even overcome the most perfect estate planning documents.
Absolutely.
Because they are going to be a shit show in every way. They may cause conflict when there is none. They may cause distrust when there is none initially. I mean, whether there's always a distrust or not is something that he also believes strongly. But I always remember that and going, man, this is the most important decision people make, and they really don't think about it.
They don't.
They
don't. A lot of times it's just like, I guess this person or that person, and they don't. And I really tell them, and not only they need to make the decision, but they need to make sure that the person they're naming is okay with this role, that they are okay with stepping into this role when the day comes, because it is a big responsibility. And I've had probates where we approach the executive, they're like, nope, I want nothing to do with this. And they're like, name someone else, give me a paper to sign. I don't want to be in this. I don't want to deal with this.